Hello everybody, Mr. Pilgrim here coming at you with the third video in our Platinum Trophy Guide for Cuphead. In the last video we'd gone through all of Inkwell Isle 2 and made it to Inkwell Isle 3. There's a couple of things that we can do here while we're at it. Anyways, so from here we have our next boss, and that is going to basically, I think we'll stay with what we have. Yeah, we'll have our next boss, and that will be Rumor Honeybottoms in the Honeycomb Herald. Like always, you're mainly just trying to get an A rank so you can take damage. As long as you get your parries and you get your supers off, that is all that really matters. Like always, I'm now going to show you me doing that, and then going to be moving on, just like the other two videos. So yeah.
Good day for us. Well done. You're up.
Alright, and just like that, we'll have taken on the first boss of Inkwell Isle 3. So now the next one we're going to come down to is all the way here in the beach area, Captain Brinybeard. This will be, once again, another boss. You're just trying to go for A rank, so don't worry about doing it perfect, as we'll have to wait till expert mode to do that. But for now, we'll do the next boss.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Alright, so that was Captain Brinybeard. He was a bit of a tough boss. He has a lot of projectiles and things going on the screen. But now we're going to come over here and do the first run and gun stage of the area, Perilous Piers. Like always, trying to go through, get all of the 5 coins. Alright, so like most of the run and gun stages, you're just trying to go through and complete these as fast as we can. And also trying to grab all of the coins. So that will be coin number 1. Coming down here, we'll have this crab section. Basically, it's best just to stay up here and then wait. You will have to use your dash to get from crab to crab, but that's perfectly fine. This third crab will then take us all the way. Here we'll be on the pier section. Do be careful of these very specific one enemies over here. Eventually you'll reach the boat, find your next coin hidden in the little area here. Here you'll have to do this little like kind of mini game, of course, of constantly parrying this piece right here to keep this octopus going. But we were almost there. But basically that was the very end of the level. Pretty much now you know how it goes. So now we can move on to the next run and gun stage, which would be towards the start of Inkwell Isle 3. Alright, so from here, instead of going and doing the run and gun, we'll quickly do this mausoleum. This will give us plenty of ample time to get one more trophy for doing the last mausoleum. This will probably be the hardest one to do. Oh, that was so close to being 5. Oh, that was 5. Okay, sweet. So if you do this in the right place, probably take a couple of tries, but if you get 5 parries in a row while not touching the floor, you will get the bouncing ball trophy. This will probably be the one that you do this on, so do keep that in mind. I'm going to complete this and skip all that. That way we can just move on to the next thing, because you already know how to do the mausoleums. This is probably a pretty difficult one. But once you do this one, you will get another trophy for getting all of the super abilities. So yeah. Alright, so like I said, we're going to come down and around and head back over to the other run and gun stage. All the way over here. Such a long ways. Rugged Ridge. Like always, just trying to go through, get all of the coins that we can. Alright, so here we'll have our first, our run and gun stage. Here we'll have our first coin. Have a boss that we can kind of cheese a little bit. Moving on to the next area here. There'll be coin number 2. Here we'll have the elevator ride. Just trying to use your dodging invincibility to avoid taking any damage if you're going to have to. There'll be coin number 3 right there. So now we can move on. have these small little miniature walls that will get in our way. Here there will be coin number 4 hidden up there in the archway. Just use our ultra super art to try and deal as much damage as we can to this. So now we can be on our way. Make it to the last area here. Have a kind of Castlevania run and gun. Pretty interesting, I'll say. I'm sure the last coin is somewhere in this little area here. There it is. But as you can see, that's pretty much the end of the level. Just gotta make it through that obstacle course and you will be at the end. And yeah. Alright, so after you've done that, you should have the trophy coffers full for getting all of the coins in all of the run and gun levels. So from here, you also want to make sure that you're buying all of the specific items from Pork Rind Shop. The last couple of coins we'll probably have to get from outside of levels and things like that, which I will probably look into before we are finished with this episode. So don't worry about that. I'm not going to leave you stranded. But up here we will now have the next boss, and that is going to be Dr. Kahl's robot in Junkyard Jive. Like always, you're just going to be trying to get an A rank, going for those parries and beating the boss.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Alright, and that will be the third boss down of Inkwell Isle 3. Not sure if there's any extra secrets, but here we'll have the next boss, and that is going to be Dramatic Fanatic with Sally stage play. Like always, just trying to go for an A rank, getting all those parries or whatever you have to do. Same as all the other bosses, so yeah.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
Alright, so from here we can now move on to the next boss, and that is going to be the Phantom Express and Railroad Wrath. Like always, just try and go for an A rank. Don't have to be so that bad, but like always, we'll get right into the boss.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Alright, so that boss is probably going to be one of the more tougher that you'll have to face in terms of just getting an A rank on regular, as he is quite annoying. But now we're actually going to head back and come all the way down. I believe it's over here, and we will have the last boss of Inkwell Isle 3. That is going to be Calamaria, the High Seas Hijinks. Like always, try to go for an A rank, and I'll see you once we're done with that boss.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Alright, so my apologies. After Calamaria, we have one last final boss for Inkwell Isle 3. It's hidden over here in this little town area right here. Don't know how I missed it, but here it is, and here we'll have the last boss, Werner Werman in Maureen Corpses, I believe how you say it. But anyways, like always, just trying to go for an A rank. I'll see you once we're done. Pardon me.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Alright, so we're actually going to be ending the third video right there. I figured that is enough bosses and things to do. I will remember to check into making sure we get everything that we need beforehand. So for the time being, we will just call it quits right here, right outside the casino. This has been Mr. Pilgrim, and I will see you all in the next one. Like always, I do hope these videos are helpful or informative in some way, shape, or form, or at least give you an idea of how to tackle some of these bosses and their patterns, because some of them can be a little difficult. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.